So I have this weird thing that I want to talk about, and it's actually Motor Carrie's last video about her Q&A thing kind of brought it to my attention. So yeah, her video kind of brought it forefront in my head in a little bit. It's being paranoid on the motorcycle, and I don't know if anybody else experiences this or not, but I kind of have found that the paranoia follows me now. So even when I'm crossing the street, I find that I'm more paranoid than I used to be. Even being a passenger, because like you guys know, I don't have a driver's license. I find myself more paranoid than I used to be. I'm waiting for everybody to do something. Whether they're going to do it or not is a different story. Waiting for that guy to pull out because, you know, he doesn't see me. I'm just finding that I have a tendency now more than I used to see everything as, okay, what's next? What's going to happen? How are you guys going to mess it up for me? Do I need to worry about it, you know? But like I said, it even happens now when I'm walking. So it's not one of those things where I'm going, la 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 la, I'm a pedestrian, I have the right of way. I'm actually more to the point where I'm going, okay, I want to cross the street. Is that car going to stop for me? I know the light changed already for me, so I'm supposed to be able to go. But can I go? I'm saying that this has a lot to do with the motorcycle, because before that I still had some versions of it. I'm never going to say that I was always one of those people that just did whatever they wanted and, you know, who cares about everybody else around. I was never one of those people. I just find it now more after my minor riding experience, because I'm going to call this a minor riding experience because, let's be honest, everybody, I don't have as much under my belt as I should by now. And I know that some of that is my own doing, whether it was from confidence of riding, and of course the other one being having my eyes done, so having the PRK surgery on my eyes made it a little bit more difficult for me to go ride the way that I would have liked to have ridden. And for some reason in 2018, it was the year of sickness for me. And I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, because I know I should have been out there more. I know that some of the stuff that I found hindering shouldn't have been as hindering as I let it be. And that's just what it is, you know? What can I say? I mean, if you're going to hinder yourself, you're just hindering your own progress. Everybody in life has their moments where they do things that they necessarily shouldn't. And in my case, I hindered my time with riding to a degree. Please, guys, let me know, do you find that yourself to be more paranoid now than you were before you started riding? Or do you think that I'm just out of my mind and I don't know what I'm talking about? Because either is possible. I have no idea where this is going, but I'm pretty sure I'm going this way because the arrow tells me so. Arrow tells me I'm supposed to go left, and I saw a motorcycle in front of this aviator. Stoplights fog me up too much. So those are my opinions. I mean, like I said, even being a passenger now, I find that I do that, which is really weird, because anytime I've ever been in a car, unless we've been going like crazy speeds, I've never really given it a second thought. So the fact that I do now, like even when Mr. K is doing his shoulder checks and checking for other vehicles, I find myself doing it now, which is really funny, because I'm not going to say I never looked. I just find myself catching myself doing it more often. And that probably has to do with the fact of getting the motorcycle license. Now I feel like I'm more aware of things that I wasn't aware of before. And of course, all the Russian YouTube videos of car crashes probably doesn't help either. But I really did appreciate Motor Carrie's honesty and information that she gave on her Q&A video. I found it to be very uplifting, and I'm sure that it will help inspire other female motorcyclists. I know that's a hope that I have, is because, well, who doesn't want to see more women out on motorcycles? I think it would be a good thing. And honestly, being perfect is boring. Who wants to be perfect? Moody Park. I've been by here before, just not this way. And speed bump time. Why do I always seem to find all the places with a lot of speed bumps? How do I do that? It's because I like to travel the not so busy lanes, I guess. So I look for side streets and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So I really hope that you guys like seeing videos from me and of course from Mr. K, and I am hoping that soon you'll be seeing a lot more of them. I always forget how busy it can be sometimes out on the road, especially if there's a lot of stop and go, which is usually why I like to take the side streets. And I don't know how much battery life I have left on my Sena, so just in case, I will say booga booga. Till next time, don't forget to love, ride, and explore, and hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye! I'm going to send you sniffles through YouTube. No, I don't want to give you guys sniffles. But if you had sniffles, then you could watch more of our videos in a consecutive row and catch up on anything that you've missed. So I guess that has a benefit. But I don't want to do that to you guys, because I care about you guys. You know, we love you guys, and we don't want to do that to you. That would be mean. Very, very mean.